promised that there would be more project panning, and today I am introducing a new project. We're focusing on sample sizes. If you're anything like me, you hoard these for some reason. It's like a few uses and I hold on to it for a special day or the perfect timing when I'm gonna need this product. Yet I continue to refuse to use these products because that day will come. I swear, I'm not crazy. I have 3 different categories that I'm gonna be selecting from. We have the fragrance category. That's gonna be really mini sample sizes that you get as freebies with your purchase or that come in a gift pack that you can purchase. So that is our first category. The second category is going to be skincare. I always hoard skincare, and I feel like it's kind of one of the only ones you can't force pan because you use it when you use it. I do actually find this the hardest category to finish. And our third and final category is going to be hair care products. This is another category where I tend to hoard these. I usually get a lot of hair mask, then hair oil if that's possible, but I do have a lot of different like shampoo and conditioner type products that I really just need to get through. So starting with our first category, I want to go through all my fragrances. I do have, I think, 2 of these in my daily like makeup drawer container, and I'm working on those now, so I'm not going to include them, but I think I'm gonna pick 2 that I want to use from this category. So I just went through all of them and it was actually quite easy to pick these. I usually like to pair my fragrance with the type of season that we're in, and that's kind of the theme that I went with for today. So this is one I've never tried, but I have tried their skincare before. This is Dime 7 Summers. I have no idea what it smells like. I usually throw the little cardboard piece away. But I'm a little worried to try this. I've tried one skincare product from them and I did not like it. It was something that had vitamin C in it, and when I got it, it was already like pea yellow. It was really gross, and it had this really chemical type smell. It almost smelled like nail polish, and it was kind of concerning that I was still continuously putting that on my face, but alive. So I would like to get this up. I know they're a clean beauty brand. I do just want to see if there is a funky smell. I don't know, I guess I can smell it on my wrist right now. It's fine, it smells really good. So I'm happy that that is actually fine. That smells really good. The next sample that I chose is Replica Bubble Bath. I love this one. I've already used this one a bit. It reminds me of all those clean or breath of fresh air, washed done laundry. They all smell the same. They all smell amazing to me. I love those. This one is so nice. I'm going to go through this really quickly. And this is what I'm talking about. This is one of those products where I enjoy it so much that I'm saving it for when I want to experience how nice it smells. So it stays in my cabinets. I never use it. Majority of the time, it expires by the time I get to it, and I do not want that to happen. Why am I wasting these products that were free? Next up, we have the skincare category, and this is probably my biggest category in these types of products because I don't like to use a lot of the actives that come in those samples with other actives, especially if I've never tried the product before. It concerns me because I have very sensitive skin, and honestly what it needs changes day by day. So I have to be careful with some types of products that I use, and I just don't like to take my chances. But I think in this category I always have the most variety as well. So once again, I'm going to pick 2 more products from here, and that's going to be my goal for our next update. Once again, I was quite surprised on how quickly I chose those products because it was so many different categories, and I kind of know which products I'm running out of and which ones I have plenty of at the moment. So that kind of dictated how I picked products. First one I'm picking is La Roche-Posay Toleriane Purifying Foaming Cleanser, and I haven't tried this one. I've been going through a lot of sample face washes lately, and I'm kind of enjoying it. It's nice. I have never settled on a face wash that I like enough to repurchase, besides one. No, there's 2 actually. But the current sample one that I have in my drawer right now is the Tatcha, not the purple one, the like bluish mint kind of color, and that one is very enjoyable. It's a gel formula. I tend to like either non-stripping gel formulas for really milky ones. It is very pleasant to use even with someone with dry skin. I have been enjoying every drop of that. The bottle is comically small, but there is a ton of product in there, so it's been a great experience with that one. So I'm gonna just stick this one into my drawer for days that I need more of that stripping effect to remove all my makeup, or if I'm just having like a bad skin day. So I think this will hopefully be a good product. And then this next one is I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to say it. But this one is just a body wash, which I'm perfectly fine with. It's not going on my face, so it should be fine and not react negatively with other products. I'm just gonna do a smell check for this one because it's quite old. I don't really know how old it is. Oh, it smells fine. Okay, it smells like roses. That's really nice. I've tried their like face mist, the rose one. Well, I've tried a few of them and I really liked the rose one, but then it just sometimes would break me out and then other times just completely destroy my makeup. So it kind of wasn't worth it in that sense for me. I'm now hooked on the Trader Joe's Rose Mist and that one is splendid. I've rebought it like 3 times now. And then when I need more skincare benefits, I'm using the Bioma. It's more for skincare days where I just really need it, and that one is also perfect. And the last category was hair products. And this one was really fun to pick. I have a lot of good products to choose from, I think. So I have some Olaplex products, which I'm a pretty big fan of, though I am kind of seeing which products I don't really need. Though I've tried most of their line and I really do have some key products from them. And then I also have a ton of hair mask or scalp exfoliating products. And this so far has really been the only category where I had a bit of a challenge picking products. So this was exciting. The 2 that I chose, one is the Olaplex No. 9 Bond Smoothie, and I don't really remember this. Reading what it does and knowing the other ones, I'm pretty sure I enjoy this product. So I think a leave-in styling treatment is going to be exactly what I need. I also cut my hair recently and it's a bit shorter. I try to cut it in more layers, but whenever I cut my hair, I do try and do some type of bonding treatment. And I somewhat remember this being good. And one product that kind of kicked off this whole project is the BioSilk Silk Therapy Original. I don't know why I was scared of this product at first. I thought it was like a keratin product and I was scared it was going to straighten my hair. There was also a time in my life where I thought keratin like made your hair curlier. It doesn't. I thought that's what this was, but it's just a hair oil. It seemed like some of their products you can also use on the skin, though it does feel like hair oil to me. And this was also a really pleasant experience. I love hair oils and this has easily become a favorite. I'm really happy with all the products that I chose today. I'm happy that I split it up by category. It made it a lot easier. I was originally going to do one product each, but I have a lot and I feel like some of these kind of just need to get used, and it really made me think about the current products that I have in daily rotation and think about how much is actually left in the product. I feel like I was able to kind of replenish products that I thought I was running low on just from samples. So I'm really excited with these products and I'm excited to get some use on them, really form thoughts on if I enjoy these and how quickly I can finish them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!